I'm Sudha Jamthe, and this is the IoT Show. Hello everybody, this is Lawrence Hahn, and I met him at the Silicon Valley Innovation Center on his visit here, and I thought he can tell us a little bit about Hong Kong.
Yeah, and Shenzhen.
And Shenzhen too?
Yeah.
Okay. So, hi Lawrence, how are you?
Hi, madam. I'm Lawrence. My last name is Han. It's a traditional Chinese last name, and I came from both Shenzhen and Hong Kong because I studied robotics in Hong Kong, but I build robots in Shenzhen. And currently, I started up a company called LinkMail Robotics, and our company focuses on providing self-autonomous navigation system for mobile robots. Here's what we do. For example, we can.
So wait a minute. So you basically provide some form of technology.
Yeah.
That will offer mobility to robots. Just make it move.
Autonomous mobility.
Oh, autonomous
Yeah,
mobility.
Yeah. We first here's the thing. Our clients are company that builds robots.
Okay.
And our role is to provide them two things. One is a module that we develop ourselves.
It's a hardware or software?
It's hardware.
Okay.
It's hardware and has autonomous navigation function inside.
Okay.
And also we pick up some key navigation sensors for our clients. Then
Okay.
our clients can.
So when you say navigation sensor, so like we have the self-driving car, you've seen that here, right?
Yeah,
The
very
Waymo.
similar. Very similar.
So it has all kinds of, it has like radar, it has LiDAR.
Yeah, LiDAR.
Right? And,
LiDAR, infrared, ultrasonic,
yeah.
those kind of stuff.
And it basically understands its space in the road, right?
Yes.
By triangulating
Yes.
multiple source of
Yes.
information, right?
Yes.
So you have that baked into your piece of hardware.
No, because different applications require different kind of sensors.
Yeah.
So we pick up, we make a decision of what kind of sensor combination
Okay.
our clients needs the best.
Okay.
Then we provide a software inside integrated with the hardware.
Okay.
Then our clients can upgrade their manually controlled robots into an autonomous navigating robots in the shortest time and at the lowest price.
So I like the lowest price piece, but I'm going to let that pass for now. I want to understand this more. So you're saying it's like we have a bunch of robots floating around in Silicon Valley. So in our malls, in Westfield Mall, we have Pepper. We have that night scope security. The night scope one roams around on its own.
Yeah.
Right. There's a bunch of them which are sold to banks and customer service. This one in our airport in San Jose. And but I don't think they are zooming around autonomously, because there's a lot more object recognition and design, making decisions. It needs to have some kind of AI or when to stop and not bang into another thing. So you're saying you have a piece of hardware I can mount on top of something and it becomes like a Roomba?
Smarter Roomba.
Smarter Roomba. I already like my Roomba as it is.
Yeah. For example, it has a model of the whole environment.
Okay.
It has a map, and it knows where it is, only based on his own sensors. No wireless point, and it knows how to get any destination that you commanded.
And how do you command it? What is your interface to it?
For example, we don't provide, we don't decide the way that you command the robot.
Okay.
For example, you can command the robot through the cell phone, through the voice, or through autonomy, maybe a scheduled.
Okay.
And then the work we done is to, first of all, the robot can localize itself based on the previous map it builds, and also the sensor of the current scene.
So the communication would be another module that they can hook onto.
No,
right?
we integrated some
Oh,
communication.
you do provide that?
Yeah.
Or you do provide, you just don't restrict them
Yes,
to one type of
yes,
communication.
Yes. And then the robot localized itself based on the map and the current sensor.
Yeah.
And the robot planned the path autonomously.
Wow.
And then we transfer that plan into actual motor commands, motor command signals,
yeah.
and directly sent to the motors. And the motors drove the robot forward
Yeah.
to the destination. And if anybody that blocks the previous plan,
Yeah.
it changes immediately.
So that's where the Roomba piece comes in, right?
Yeah.
So I actually have played with a robot called MBot, which is a small kids assembly kit. It's about like $200 something. And I taught a class for kids to learn, programming and STEM. And you put it all together. It has a bunch of sensors, and then we have like some very basic programming, and you can say, go forward for 4 steps, or turn around, or jump, or switch on the lights, or something like that. And it's programmatically you can make it do. But you're saying that whole mobility piece is like a add-on that you have you've built out. So what are some of the things that your clients do with this kind of, what kind of robots are they? Are they in Hong Kong? Or you studied in Hong Kong? It's not deployed in Hong Kong.
Currently, most are in Shenzhen or other parts of China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that these robots do?
All kinds of things. First of all, we are kind of like the Intel, like the CPU, like the GPU.
Okay.
Our product only focus on the navigation, autonomous navigation function.
Okay.
Yeah, and our clients meet all kinds of robots. For example, some clients meet a household service robot, entertainment robot, and then some of them make the service robot in the shopping mall, a museum, or the bank.
Okay.
And the other clients made robots in the industrial field, the automated guided vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we provide mostly three kinds of modules in different prices and different configurations.
Wow. What would be a starting price of such a module?
Start price is around, let me transfer that into US dollar. The first module of the lowest price would be 1,500 US dollar.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, now I'm tempted to get one.
Great.
That's amazing. And one thing I realized is April 9th is the World IoT Day. So I'm trying to cover what's happening in IoT from various different parts of the world. And so I'm very pleased to see you here and be able to talk. So I'm getting the sense there's a lot of robots in China. So they are actually for the local Chinese market. So help me understand the scene. Like on an average, do you see that or use this many robots? Like when you go to the museum, when you go to the mall, everywhere?
Yeah, there's a lot of robots in the banks now. And some of them, here's the thing, for service robot we call it the business or the commercial robots.
Yeah.
And in the public areas,
the
most places to see robots in China is banks.
Yeah.
And maybe some government departments.
Yeah.
And restaurant.
So what do these robots do? They are like the front-end customer service?
Yeah, like the guidance, maybe the guidance. First of all, is guidance. So the robot shows you how to get to that shop because the shopping mall is huge.
Yeah.
And the consuming business in China is blooming.
Yeah.
So they need a lot of robots. Sometimes it's for actual needs, sometimes it's just for advertising. And also the Chinese government has a very big needs of putting service robot in their department because they want to show the people that they have new technologies. They are maybe near the future.
Yes. I've heard of the robots in banks like that in India.
Yeah.
But I had not seen one here yet.
Yeah, I kind of think Silicon Valley is more focused on software, right?
Yeah. I think a lot is on the AI aspect of building that the software brain. And I think the robots. I think the banking robot that I looked at came from France, and we also have one of these robots that's not made in US. but the software is from here and deployed here in our San Jose airport,
Oh, yeah.
right? And so these robots in the service robots in China, do they have like a screen front end where you poke and do they have a screen?
Yeah, some have screen, some have the pure voice communication.
So do you have voice developed enough that they can
We
understand?
don't do that, but our clients can
Yeah,
purchase that kind of module from other companies. We only focus on the autonomous navigation unit.
that's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's our business model.
I just love this.
Thanks.
And thank you so much for sharing this with me. And good luck.
Thanks. Thanks.
Hi guys, if you like the show, this is where you press subscribe.